my name's Adam Giordano, and this is my informative speech. Here's my audience.
Are we supposed to, wait?
And here we go. In the last few days, throughout my research, I have realized a little more about Gary Johnson. I've realized that he is much more than just an average, everyday politician. Not only has the man built his own construction company from the ground up to become one of New Mexico's largest construction firms, he also managed to become governor and hold all his platform promises that he has made, which is actually astronomical in the history of most politicians goes. Today, I'm going to tell you a few things about him that you might not have known. The former governor of New Mexico definitely seems like he would be a native to the area, but he's actually from North Dakota, which would make this next bit of information seem a little bit more and make a little more sense. Mr. Johnson has climbed to the top of Mount Everest, and despite after blackened, frostbitten toes, managed to climb 3 more of the 7 summits, including Mount Arubis, Mount McKinley, and Mount Kilimanjaro. After that, that is already a hard feat for anyone to accomplish. He is also an avid triathlon. The governor has numerous competitions under his belt, including the Bataan Death March, which is a 35-mile march through the desert, wearing a 35-pound pack on your back and combat boots, making it more difficult. He also competed in the Hawaii Ironman competition as a celebrity because he was actually holding office at the time when doing it. So, politician and triathlon, which consisted of a 112-mile bike ride, 2.4-mile swim, and a 26.2-mile marathon. Along with his passion for running and climbing, he also loves to paraglide, which he had an almost fatal accident, falling 50 feet from the sky when he clipped his wing on a tree. Some might say that was part of to do with why he separated with his wife due to his crazy lifestyle, and a lot might agree. I suppose that alone would be enough for one person to accomplish, but not that. During his Waco College from 71 to 76, he worked as a door-to-door handyman, which was quite successful, because 1 year later he went to create Big J Enterprise, which led to making a massive deal with Intel, giving him, from being a door-to-door handyman, to having $39 million in revenue for that year. Some might say luck, some might say business savvy, but around 99, after being involved in politics for about 3 years, he decided to sell, making him a self-made millionaire. That alone, I say, shows devotion and hard work and quite good ethics behind it. Well, as far as that goes, he has also nicknamed himself Governor Veto, by becoming in governor's office within the first 6 months, vetoing over 240 out of 400 bills passed to him. And that is about 47% of all legislation, which he held his promise, like I said, to keep the 10% government growth under 10% of the government growth for spending. He kept a 6 cent tax deduction on all gasoline, along with a 48% decrease in the income tax for the whole state of New Mexico. This man has accomplished a lot, and I feel we are not seeing the last of Mr. Johnson, even though he has lost, even though we all know that due to the recent election. Hi, my name is Adam Giordano. Here's my audience.